Yeah. You're thinking every day. Unbelievable, healthy. When I was very young, the same. I was arrogant and great ignorance. I thought, oh, please don't bother me. No, no, no. I discovered that. Immediately, this exercise relaxes our facial muscles. So you are not like this tense. You are, and again, learn to sigh like this. Breathe on your nose. So. And stay as long as you can. And from down up. But I think from up down it's even better. A complaining lady, an unpleasant lady, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, she would do, in translating in our profession, and you'll do, and so on. You will do that. You'll be able to do all of those like if you're trained, trust me. With the capacity of a third of the lung capacity, and yes, I have a student, I'm sorry she's working, she could not come today, Marianne Sanders, and she came to Gina Thomas. Yeah, workshop there, and I was teaching her voice lessons. Was an improvement, yes, yes. So this is the beginning, through, and yeah, okay. We need to talk also about a muscle which is the strongest muscle in the body, and that is
the tongue.
Thank you. Kind of ugly shape. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit prejudiced. Stubborn, very stubborn. Here I wanted to show you the cavities where we should resonate our voice. Don't keep the voice at this level. We create a tune and vocal sound, voice, at this level of the vocal cords, because the air from the lungs passes through the trachea, and after that, through the larynx there, through the vocal cords. And that air, the pressure of the air, makes those little two vocal cords vibrate, and after that, that vibrated air should not stay in this area, should go immediately from here, they immediately should go in the back of the ear, here, in the back here of the cranius, occipital area, the air is buzzing there, is vibrating there, and goes in the back of the ear, and goes exactly in this area. Sinuses and nose and cheeks, like this. This is the area where the air is vibrating and becomes a sound. Why do I have such a big sound and this sound? If I go out on the street, 2 blocks far away, people will say, I heard somebody. Because has the quality of traveling because it's very focused. And it is because that air mentally is brought into the cavities under the cheeks, under the sinuses, under the, not in the nose, in the back of the nose. Please do not confuse. So, also here, frontal and the upper part. So the high nose, the higher the sounds, the more back toward the back of the head. So the very high nose which I sang to you, this is this was the direction. So everything from here goes there. So we want you to speak now a little bit about the tongue. The tongue has a great, very great role in what we are doing here. If we do not keep the tongue in the correct position, we swallow the sound. So when we sing or talk, instead of the sound going where it should go, it's going back. How are you today? Today I feel kind of, it's not okay. Allow the tongue to be like a dead liver on the bottom of your tongue. So, on the bottom of your mouth, yeah. what a big, and look what a thick, how thick becomes this muscle. Here. Under this, under our chin, is a big, thick. This is some. Can you imagine what a big, of course, it's enlarged now. I hope I'm not cracked at my nose because I did not really vocalize this one. If we are a ventriloquist, or what do you call that, or if we are an opera singer, or any other kind of singing, we can do it. Due to our mind trying to use our natural resources the best we can, the way we can. The natural breathing of every day should not be manipulated. When we become professionals, like a ventriloquist is doing, or like an opera singer is doing, so we control it. But when you breathe everyday life, allow that happening. With devotion, in and out, and try to meditate and focus. What do I do? Is it correct or is not correct? So when you really find that you did something wrong and you felt tension, you stop and you come back again to the imagine that you expand and you come in. And the diaphragm, the muscle diaphragm, is an involuntary muscle. Will follow its natural movement according to how you breathe. So out, the diaphragm goes down. We expire, diaphragm comes back. In, take in. Out, very, take in a lot of air, and again. If we don't do that, the diaphragm is a little bit tense. Anything else is tense. And your voice is, how are you today? Do you think we could go to play something? Instead of saying, do you think we could go play something? Let's play volleyball, basketball. So there is in the sound a certain number of vibrations